Alright, welcome to episode 52, the Factorio monthly community map for August 2017. Last time we were doing a little bit of work trying to shore up our supply of ore, because basically the factory is dying. All this used to be copper, now there is no copper. That means that all this is sort of dying because there's no copper for... Oh, no, there's no coal for this. That's a different problem entirely. Not that there's much iron either. It has got a backup of some electric furnaces. But yeah, look, there's no. This is barely getting any iron because I guess nothing is using the. Sorry, it's barely getting any copper. I guess because nothing is using up the iron because there is no copper. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? This comes from there as well, so it's literally... Yeah, it's only the battery usage that's using up. Anyway, we need a copper supply to a lot of places. And we are building this little thing. Right, we're going to go up here. We don't want to go up with the other uranium trains because that's where the ore, not the ore, but the pickup stations will end up being. Where like trains come to get ore. There we go. Get ore to take to the factory, and this is for where we want to pick up ore. Just coming straight through here. This is the ore being delivered to the factory. To the train station, anyway. Right. Hopefully the robots build that bit at the bottom for us. Stick. I slid into that rock and then... whatever. So, kind of came in a little bit high here, actually. What? Oh yeah, that guy's been needing a look at for a while, and when we had a perfect opportunity to deal with it, we did nothing about it. So, how unsurprising that it got destroyed. Yeah. The way we can deal with this is we just shove another one right there. And then these guys won't be able to come in at a corner. That's what's happening. They're coming in on this bottom edge trying to go down to the bottom. And then they come up to the laser turret. But it's right here. They're just coming over a flat wall of turrets. And there's more turrets. So they should have no trouble keeping them gone. I'm going to actually bring this down a few tiles. Let's look at this, because this isn't getting built. Probably because it's outside the robot range for the factory. Which is fair enough. That's just not needed, that's why. I was thinking, why are they at low performance? They shouldn't be. They should have exactly the right amount of everything. And they do, it's just, we don't need it. Bring this over here. I don't really know what we're going to do here. I guess we'll just turn here straight away. And that'll be the first station. Just turn like this. We need a... Well, we need these stations. And they could be a little bit shorter, so let's do that. I want to kind of keep this as compact as possible. We did put a train in, and it is still trying to... No, it's full. This doesn't have anywhere else to go. Okay. So this is going to be ore drop, I guess. Yeah. And then we can send the train to actually come here. Well, they won't be able to get here because indoor MD. Yeah, we've got no route. Because robots need to finish building the track. Come on, lazy robots. Yeah, I actually managed to damage things still, which is kind of annoying. Oh well. Once something blows up, we'll just go out there and replace it and... yeah, trains in the way. You just go out there, replace it, and then crash into a rock. Alright, so you've got... we need a load of these guys. You know, can we make some? We can make some. But we need... oops. Alright. Let's pick the car up. We need 6 sides. We need 24. And we can kind of make it. We've got enough chests though, so let's do the chests first. 4 and 4. So we're not gonna actually... normally I would do like a robot sorting. So the robot, this goes into active providers, and then the robots put it into storage, and then the storage goes into requester chests. And it works great because the robots just take what you want in the requester chests and put it in the requester chests. Works out really well. But we don't want to do that because that would be too easy, to put it simply. Can 6 of these guys fill up a blue belt? I don't think so. I don't think I want them to either, actually, now I think about it. So let's not do that. What we'll do is we're not making blue belt either, so there is that factor. I want to do like a belt chain, kind of. So that's going the wrong way. And that would go like that. So this would feed into there. This would be too close. Actually, what we can do is we can do it like this. Problem is we need a cross. Oops, it's in the wrong place. So there'd be another station here. And this is the leftmost one, so we should really do this on this side. But I think we'll need to do a blue belt. A blue belt it won't even reach. Okay. Damn. Do less chests. That'll work. Kind of limits throughput, but then this whole system is going to limit throughput ridiculously anyway, so what does it matter? We can scribble it on these and these. Actually, they were in the right place, it's just these belts are in the wrong places. We can make it narrower as well, actually, I think. This will have that, we'll have that, we'll have that, and we'll have that. Then this guy, can a red belt get from here to here? It can. Good. That's what we want. Because then we can put the power poles there. Well, actually, power poles would go out one from there, so It didn't actually matter. I might switch back to yellow just to save on the resources. Yeah. You're going to the right, you're going to the left, you'll be going to the right. No. You go to the left, you go to the right. I think that's not right. Soon find out. These have to go the same way. And then, no. That. This would be a chest here. Splitter there. No, that's right, because what we want to do is we want to link these two together here. Somehow. So that is wrong. We need this one. We need them to go the other way at the top, because we'll want to have a splitter here, which is really annoying. Actually, I'll have it one further away because it's really annoying. So this can go in like that. This one will feed into there. And that will feed in from this. That'll join the top and the bottom together. But it looks a bit messy. Right. Inserters. Now normally you wouldn't want to use these chains because the throughput on them is awful. But in this situation they are actually incredibly useful. Because what we're going to be doing, we're going to have mixed ores coming off these trains going on to mixed belts, which then get sorted. But what chains do is they evenly distribute not only throughout the whole chain, but the individual ores. So you won't end up with a load of like iron ore at one end. You'll like, always have the other ores equally distributed amongst the whole belt until the belt locks up and then doesn't work anymore. So we'll have to work out a way to stop that happening. But that's not a problem for right now. Okay, and then that would go and come from another station, like that. We have chests, stack inserters, obviously. We do these stack inserters, we've got enough. No, we don't have to build quite as many. How many do we have left? We have 4 left. There we go. Yeah, that would go there. This would go there. Then there'd be another rail not able to come down where I need it to come down. Okay, that's fine. We can. We'll have to pick all this up. So let's get a thingamabob. And what we'll do is just move this one and this one, so they're further away. Damn cough. There we go. That works. Yeah, they've got to be going the same way in this middle bit, which is fine. There we go. Perfect. We need some power, so we'll just run this cable over. Oh yeah, it's already not working. Fantastic. I think it's going to need to be blue belt for it to run properly. Yeah. Doesn't work as well as I thought it might. Maybe we could do like one big chain, like one link around the whole station, or around each node, and then link them together. That could work better. I think that would work better. Problem is now we have a load of ore. I can't get rid of any of it. What are we going to do? I'll put down a little box of chests here. I can scrap. Scrap all that. Scrap all that. Scrap this stuff. Scrap that. That. Those guys. Actually, those could have stayed, but whatever. Too late. And I'll just have to keep. Well, I have to wait until the robots have filled my trash. Okay, so here's plan B. Are we out? Are we out of room? We're not out of room yet. Okay. We could go back to 6 now, I think, as well. No, we can't. We can't. Does not work like that. That's one chain. Which means the other one has to go the same direction, which is fine. We need to link these together somehow. Difficult bit. These carriages are too far apart. We could move them closer together. That's doable. There's a one gap just to make them not symmetric. Then we could have 5 chests per. That could work. So if we use power poles, to redo the power poles afterwards. But we'll load from the top side of each, which gives us 2 spaces here. Then we need a couple of these guys. 4 to be precise. 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright. Fast insert those. Then we need, we'll have 2 belts. Go in the same direction underneath. Opposite direction on this side. Okay. Immediately that has to go into a splitter. But it only needs to go into a splitter on one side. Yes, because it's a single link of the chain. It still doesn't get rid of the problem with the fact that it's loading everything onto one side of the belt. But okay, so we'd have that. That would be one platform, and this is 4 wide, which means another platform should fit perfectly next to it. If we grab a blueprint we don't need anymore, really any of them really, just pick them up again from the blueprint book. If we grab that as a blueprint, it's got no power. How much would a substation do? Substation would cover. How would that be? It's 1 away, so it's there. Wouldn't quite cover, and then two stations, unless it was there, right on that bit, which it can't be on. But 1 at each end could do it, so that's easy enough. Okay. Let's take a blueprint of this, and then that goes there, right? Yes. I want to say yes. Like that. That's it, there. And then we need to link these together. Preferably slightly further apart, so they're not interfering with each other. So we basically don't have the splitter interfering with the inserters. So have that. And then I guess that would be a splitter. That would be a splitter. That's going the wrong way. The wrong place. Underground belts. That's going the wrong way. Directions are not my strong suit, apparently. We'll make a load of chests so the robots can put them down. That's it, that's a link. We'll do this one just because, why not? These two, top and bottom, are linked together. Left and right are linked together. Left and right are linked together. It's all linked. Yeah. So we'll just extend this down. Extend? What's extend? Extend this down here. We'll build another. Oh, we can't build another. What we need up here is some robots. Not the robots that build stuff, the robots that bring me stuff. Yes, and get rid of this chest. Yes. Why am I doing this? Robots. Yeah, that should work. That should be good. Problem I've got now is that I really want to just... Oh, I got rid of it. That's good. We need just... Well, we've built those 5. I don't know why I'm building those 5. We need robots up here. Let's get robots up here. So we'll have a... I like how we're doing this to not use robots for this purpose, and then we're going to bring robots up here. Okay, so let's just build sort of off kilter, because it's got to be. Down here, we'll want it to be there. Obviously, we'll have to power this up in a second. There you go. That should get us connected to the network. This guy needs power, these guys need power. Both easily sorted, I'm sure. You know, that's power. These guys will connect to this. There we go. The ore is being sent around the place. It does end up on the opposite sides of the belt, which is good. So the whole belt's full. I was a little bit worried that it wouldn't even out, but it does. That's cool. Structure robots coming up to build this stuff for me. Okay. What is wrong with you? Oh, did I not connect this up? I've only connected. No wonder there's so little ore going down this belt. I thought maybe it was just that was how much ore it was getting, but I never actually connected all this stuff up properly. I don't know if I'm back here, but I need to get to these two, so I might as well just go underground. We'll do that. We'll do that. Got one more. Underground. Not necessary. Underground. There we go. That's better. More uranium, get in mind. Not our power problems at the moment are any sort of dire situation. What is... Okay, so we've actually got pretty good range around here. Oh, we need a track going out, of course, now. So we can just do that straight off. That one can go like that. There they are. Not going to be able to reach me in time. They're like going halfway back to go recharge. We need another station. And it doesn't look like I'm going to have the resources to build these guys. Indeed. Alright. That's kind of set up. Now think about that, these are double-headed trains, aren't they? We shouldn't rely on that for this. This is going to be potentially a busy area. But I suppose we could mine this iron. Although it is copper that we need at the moment. So where do we need copper? We need copper coming into this guy. So that can come in anywhere around here. Not a problem. We're going to need copper around here as well. So I think we should bring... it's difficult to say what should be a spur and what should be the route. We're just going to have a ring around the outside of the factory, and then little bits coming in to top up areas. And we have to have passing places all around it as well, because there'll be two directional trains on one line of track, which is a bad idea, so that's what we're going to do. I think we can probably start off a loop. And I think we can just have maybe one of each. One station for each ore. That's gonna be enough throughput though, because this guy's only going to store... He only stores 2,000 ore per carriage. There's only one carriage, so 2,000 ore. So this track here needs to link up... Oh, I had it there. Like that. Perfect. We need to move this stuff down to here. Where's the other bit? That one. There we go. And these can... I think we got rid of. Yes, but this is all the route up into here. That's kind of pointless really, because they'll always be coming up there, but we'll think about it later. For right now, let's build a spur off here to feed this guy. I guess that can just come straight out of here. We get rid of these turrets, which is easily done. Okay, happy to do that, are you? That uranium. These guys can all go. These are unnecessary now. Don't get rid of that. Get rid of that though. Okay. Railway line. Less than ideal, but will do. Oh, come on. What? That's the direction I want. I want it like here. There we go. Is that going to be the delivery point? Well, I guess that's probably fine. If it isn't, we'll have to deal with it later on. Which has kind of been the whole point of this series. So, you are going to be copper drop, obviously. I'm going to need 12 chests. I'm going to want these guys that I can't make. Chests go here. And, and that's on the thing. We don't want that really. Probably can't easily move these down either. Okay, well, doing that, could we move it up? Down we lose it, up, we're good. Alright, cool, up it is. And this will get picked up. We are at the end of the episode, but I need to do this or I will forget. We'll put it there, I guess. And hopefully we can just bring the track. Yeah, we can. Perfect. Although now it's kind of too close to the other guys. We can just send it on further, which is not a problem. This guy needs to move as well. That is actually just directly above him, but we can move it across further now. Which may or may not be good. This guy needs a power pole. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we will sort out the offloading of this guy. And hopefully get some copper going into here, which sorely needs to be delivered to. But thanks for watching. See you next time.